I saw on my talent link that I had some availability in the September timeframe. So I used the availability report that Marie sends out every Friday, and I looked at the TBD tab, and I saw this VC job that needed someone in my experience level and around that time frame. So I looked it up. I reached out to the senior manager on the job to find out more and see if maybe I could potentially fill that role. And I'm glad I did that because it worked out, and I'm gonna start on that job in a few weeks.
Earlier this summer, I found that I had some time in my schedule in September and October and wanted to try something new. I knew that I have a lot of SOX and controls experience. I wanted to do something that really hit on my experience, but also could provide me with new opportunities and a way to see something in a different perspective. So I reached out to my director and relationship leader and the deployment team to see what was available and a new opportunity to do a SOX project for Kaiser came up, and I am really excited to try something new, to be able to expand my skills as it relates to SOX, and also to just see a whole new industry, which is healthcare, that I haven't seen before.
I was a little curious at first, but quickly came up with a list of why I shouldn't do it. Like, my schedule's pretty figured out for the rest of the year. The work is going to be pretty messy, otherwise they wouldn't have asked us to do anything. And I think I'd have to work East Coast hours. That's like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Since I started PwC, I was pretty happy working on the same few clients every year, but I knew deep down that these were all just excuses to stay in my comfort zone and not try anything new. So I talked to a few more people who helped me weigh out some more pros to my cons list and helped me realize that this was actually a really good opportunity for me. Before I could convince myself not to do it again, I raised my hand to volunteer for the project. Now I'm just excited to see how everything will go next month, and also to see if I can add become a morning person to my list of 2020 accomplishments.
And I've been working on the Index project, which is a benchmarking tool that will eventually be integrated into Halo for Funds. It's been a rewarding experience because I've had the opportunity to interact with a lot of high-level people across the firm, as well as other internal groups. I hope to leverage my knowledge of the steps and the bureaucracy that it takes to bring something to market to take on a greater leadership role on future technology initiatives.
I just want to talk about my last few months with the USAA engagement and how we've been testing the effectiveness of operational controls. Overall, it's been a fantastic time working with the team. What's next for me and how I feel like it's helped develop me is understanding the internal audit a little better, looking at the different approaches and methodology. I'm looking forward to working with more clients in the internal side of the audit and learning more how to perform controls.
Having worked with the Tampa AC in the Q1 tour, I've come to the realization that the assurance practice is considerably underutilizing this tremendous resource. I've been thoroughly impressed by the capabilities of the AC staff. In many areas, they're more capable than myself, and I'm excited to integrate them as a significant element of my engagement teams going forward. I'm also eager to drive and observe mass adoption of AC 2.0 and the expansion of the AC's responsibilities as a core component of the assurance practice.
I've been working on an engagement in New York with Citibank since July, and it's been a great experience so far. I think you gain a lot when you work with people from diverse backgrounds, and I've really gotten to benefit from that on this job in New York. I've definitely gained new problem-solving skills, new communication skills that I both hope to bring back to the San Francisco office when I return to work there, and definitely open new doors for opportunities in the future.